What's up, Raider Nation? Welcome to the Raiders versus Browns watch party. This is TRU Raider Podcast. And I got to tell you guys, I am starting to get more excited. I was sharing it earlier on in the week that I wasn't really feeling super excited about this game because of that loss against the Panthers. And it was really pretty disheartening to just see the way that we showed, actually the lack of the way that we showed up last week, right? And so I got a lot more hope going into this game. We have a lot of inactives, just a ton of inactives right now, and it's kind of brutal. I'm not gonna lie, it's kind of brutal, man. um, Injury report, definitely. I'm gonna just go ahead and pull up the inactive real quick. Now I don't know if this is accurate right now. Let me see something real quick. Raiders injury report today. So I'm gonna go ahead and share screen on our inactives, man. Oh, hold up. I gotta pull up this other thing real quick. Give me a second. Um, all right. So I'm gonna go ahead and pull this thing up, man, because it's kind of brutal, man. Inactives for week 4. We got Divine Diablo, linebacker. Which I've been thinking that Divine Diablo is one of those guys that we're actually he's giving up big run plays, especially against the Chargers. He's not showing up the way that we would like him to. So I'm interested to see what happens with Tommy Eichenberg, with Amari Gaynor, Luke Masterson. I want to see how these guys fill in that role and see if it's actually better for us to start those guys moving forward or what that looks like. Another guy on the inactive list is Devontae Adams. Now, Devontae Adams is Devontae Adams, right? That's a big hit. He's out with a hamstring. There's a lot of speculation going on what Devontae Adams, what's his cause for being out. Is it truly an injury, or is it that business decisions, right? And honestly, I don't think that Devontae Adams wants out. I don't think that we're saving him for a potential trade. Um, Honestly, I think that he pulled his hamstring in practice, right? We'll see what develops from that. But it's going to give opportunities for other guys. I'm wearing my Jacoby Myers jersey today. We'll see how Brock Bowers shows up, and then, you know, Trey Tucker, DJ Turner. There's a couple other guys on this roster that are going to get more opportunities just because Devontae Adams is not on the field. Let's see. The Cameron Richardson has been out for the whole season so far. Rookie cornerback, no surprises there. Kana Mwaga, linebacker, is on the inactives. Honestly, I don't know anything about him. I'm not even going to speak on him. Thayer Mumford, right tackle, is going to be out. He's inactive. That means we're moving forward with DJ Glaze. Now, there's been a lot of speculation on, is DJ Glaze actually better than Thayer Mumford, or what does that look like? And I honestly, I don't know. I don't know if DJ Glaze. I think DJ Glaze has a higher ceiling, but is he better than Thayer Mumford today? Probably not. Well, he probably is because Thayer Mumford is injured, but that's besides the point, right? So we will have no Thayer Mumford. Michael Mayer, tight end, is out for personal reasons, and they have not disclosed, is this a family emergency? Did Max help him get into rehab? Just playing. But seriously, there's no real report on why Michael Mayer is going to be out for personal reasons, but he is inactive today. There is some speculation that maybe he was part of the business decisions thing, which I don't know, man. It could be, but really, if Michael Mayer is not happy here and there's an issue going on, I think that we move on from him. Right now, would I love to have Brock Bowers, Michael Mayer tandem? Yes, I would love to have that. Is Michael Mayer being able to really show up for us? No, and he's lacking targets, he's lacking productivity here, and I think that he might be in a position where he could want out. The Brock Bowers thing, he did the politically correct thing. The PR moves were saying, yeah, I'm good with this, da da da, but I don't. The look on his face, he did not look like he was very happy about that. So my honest opinion is that he might want out. And if he wants out, one of the major things that I think we could try to do is try to trade him player for player swap for Hassan Reddick. Now, Hassan Reddick is going to be expensive, but the Jets are in a position where Hassan Reddick has refused to play for them. And why, just sit here with a guy that refuses to play for you when you could give Aaron Rodgers a very good target in the tight end room? Michael Mayer is an absolute amazing tight end, and we're not utilizing him correctly. I think that the Jets could. And if we could get an edge rusher to replace Malcolm Kuntz because he's out for season, I would love to see it. And then we got defensive end. Max Crosby is going to be missing his first ever NFL game. First ever. He's got a high ankle sprain, and this is really a blow to our defense, man. I'm really upset to see Mad Max out. But we're next man up mentality. Rumors are that Tyree Wilson is kind of stepping into an energetic role. And we're going to see if he has an opportunity right now. Malcolm Kuntz is out. Max Crosby's out. Tyree Wilson, you need to show that you were worth a 7th overall pick. And, that's it for our inactives today, man. No name. What's up? You ready for another piss poor performance by Getsy? What I'm ready for is Luke Getsy knows he's in the hot seat. He has to know he's in the hot seat. And if he does not change some things up in this game, his job is going to be on the line. Both these teams are 1-2. The Browns have not been playing great, and really we should be able to go out there and get this win. My 2 cents. Salute. Let's fucking go Raiders. Raider Ryan, what's up? Salute. Glad you guys are here. We look like we're getting ready for kickoff. You guys, please give me a heads up if you can hear the TV through the microphone, because I got flagged for it last week. Bad, what's up? Salute. That is a goated picture right there. Sucks, man. I don't want to have the volume down. But I also don't want to be getting flagged, man. It's not worth it. All right, so we kicked it to the Browns first. Deshaun Diddy Watson taking the first snap of the game from the Browns 30. Handoff. Looks like about a 6-yard run. That is not a great way for us to start out, man. Not a great way. Cameron Brackett, salute. What's up, man? Billy, what up, Raider Nation? All right, Billy, we got you and Raider Ryan, the moderators, up in the building. Let's go. 2nd and 4. Oh, Tyree Wilson grabbed Diddy Watson. Pause if necessary. He scrambled out to the right, completed a pass for first down, man. I thought Tyree was going to get him on that, That looks like a catch. Oh, it looked like he had 1 foot in the air. Guess we'll never get the call. It's all right, though. It's all right. Browns try to run it, get stuffed. Trayvon Merrick has been listening to all the haters all week talking trash. Gets the tackle for loss. Joe, what's going on? Let's go Raiders! This defensive line is definitely... Oh, missed tackle! It looks like he got a gain of about 5 or 6, man. That would have been a great tackle in the backfield there. What about them Vikings, man? That's getting a little crazy. Sam Darnold Vikings, man. Who would have thought, right? So it's a 3rd and 5. 3rd and 5. There we go. Sack on Watson. Why'd they call a flag? Come on, man. Really? False start offense. Man, that was such a late flag. So the offensive line for the Browns is super beat up. They're missing, I think, 3 or 4 of their offensive linemen. So they're running their backup squad right now. That's too bad, man. That would have been great for us to get that sack, honestly. But it's a 3rd and 10. 3rd and 10, I'll take it. Oh, man. Adam Butler with the big hit on Deshaun Diddy Watson. He's going to need a massage after that one. Roughing the passer. Come on, man. That was not a late hit or anything. You can't even touch the quarterback anymore. That was a clean hit, man. Plus, I don't think we want to injure him, man, because these backup quarterbacks have been tearing up the Raiders. I don't know, man. I don't like that call. Do not like the call. It's a 1st and 10, by the way. Missed tackle. Spillane pushes him out. Looks like a gain of about 2. Let's go defense. Boy, Tyree Wilson off the... Oh, I thought he was going off the field. Second and 7. That roughing the passer call really, really set us back, man. Luke Masterson with the missed tackle at the line of scrimmage. Isaiah pulled him out with the tackle. Can you guys hear the TV through the mic? Let me know, man. I'm not trying to get flagged. I got dinged last week, man. It was no good. If you guys have not yet, please hit that like. Please hit that subscribe. Also, you can become a member of this channel now by hitting the join button. It's one of the best ways to keep the channel open. Pass for a 1st down to Amari Cooper. All right, 1st and 10 on our 21-yard line. Going for the run up the middle. Looks like a gain of about 3. I gotta say, on the eye test, right out the gate, just the absence of Max Crosby is noticed. That is no good, man. That is no good. Second and 7. Oh man. First down rush by Deshaun Watson. Who's 44? Is that Chason? I know he came up off the practice squad. First and 10 on the 12-yard line. Completed for a gain of about 5 or 6, man. Nasty work right now, guys. Nasty work. Yep. Kaylavon Chason, number 44. They are on our 5-yard line, 2nd and 3. Stuffed at the line of scrimmage. Yeah, it looked like J-Rob got the stop on that one. 3rd and 3, you guys. 3rd and 3. We could still hold them to a field goal. Bunch formation, the handoff. They got the first down. Kaylavon Chason with the tackle. Raiders 7528. Lots of orange in the stands today for the Browns, and they are loud. Cambien. Yeah, man. There definitely is a lot of orange in the stands. I saw a post where they showed that the tickets were super cheap for this game. And after last week, man, I don't think the nation wanted to show up. We stuffed them at the line of scrimmage, man. It looked like Spillane was the one that got that. I think it was about a loss of 1. Looks like they'll have it on the 2-yard line. 2nd and goal. Oh, they hit us with the play action wide open. We took the bait, man. We took the bait. Touchdown, Browns. Everybody dropped, man. There's Merrick again. I wonder whose assignment that was. It all comes back to that roughing the passer call, man. See, and I don't think that Adam Butler could have kept from hitting Watson. He was already, diving on him. I don't think that there's any stopping that. I get it when it's like a late hit or like just when you just smash a quarterback in an unnecessary fashion. But when you got somebody that's running to make a sack, the quarterback gets to throw off, and it's like a split-second hit right after the throw. It's like, what are we doing here, man? This is football no longer football. These guys are too concerned with their protecting their assets. These quarterbacks that have over $200 million deals that aren't actually getting wins or necessarily very good production. I saw this thing, man. I don't think I saved it. It was showing the quarterbacks and all the ones that are getting like super paid or just doing horrible, and then like all these other teams that are winning right now have quarterbacks like Sam Darnold and Justin Fields. The Vikings are 4-0 with Sam Darnold. There was also a report that came out that I guess it was a podcast where Justin Fields confirmed that the Raiders did reach out to him and his camp trying to get a trade done. And honestly, I think that the biggest reason why we didn't end up with Justin Fields was because we already had Luke Getsy. And I think that Luke Getsy was a huge deterrent for Justin Fields because they were already paired up with the Bears, and obviously Luke Getsy is quite the problem. So the teams that did try to trade for Justin Fields were the Chargers, the Raiders, and the Ravens. Then there was an announcement that went out. If you own a Raiders polo shirt and have any coaching experience and have more than 4 Tecmo Bowl plays in your playbook, please show up for coaching tryouts for the offensive coordinator position with the Raiders. Let's see if Luke Getsy can clean this up, man. Because if he does not, all right. We got Madison on the return. Looks like he got to the 25. Commitment to screen passes. Let's see how this goes out, man. We got Minshew in for the start. There's a flag on us. Holding Tommy Eichenberg, 10-yard penalty. We're going to start on the 15. So far, that's already 2 flags against us. Okay, we're on the 16. 1st and 10. Harrison Bryant in motion. There we go. Scrambles. Gets the throw. Oh, Brock Bowers with the drop. That was disgusting, man. Brock Bowers was going to get a good pickup on that, and he turned to run way too quick. He lost concentration on that, man. That's brutal. That is brutal. All right. Who's on our offensive line, man? Is that Powers Johnson in at left guard? That is Powers Johnson at left guard. Minshew to Bowers for a gain of about 8. And we got a flag. So there was rumors that Jackson Powers Johnson was going to play right guard and Parham was going to move over to left guard. But it looks like Powers Johnson is in at left guard. Parham is right guard. DJ Glaze on right tackle. Holding offense. DJ Glaze. Is it just me or do the refs kind of have it out for us right now, man? Okay. I guess that's kind of a hold, man. Disciplined football, man. We got to play disciplined football. We have fewest penalties in the NFL. Today we already have 3. 5 minutes left in the first quarter. 2nd and 18, Zamir White with the run. What are we thinking? Gain of 1. They already gave up on this drive. 3rd and 16. Laura Kemp, welcome to the building. Raider Nation all the way. 3rd and 16, man. What was up with that play call? I mean, we didn't start off with a run, pass, punt. But now we're 3rd and 16. Deep throw. Way overthrew DJ Turner. Come on, Minshew. And we're going to punt. So we had pass, run, pass, punt. Okay. See, this is what's going on, man. I mean, for Minshew to just totally miss that throw, I don't know, man. I put out a video Saturday, I guess yesterday. Billy Davis gets he need to be fired. I don't know, man. I put out a video saying, is Gardner Minshew the problem, right? And if you guys have not seen Raider films, go onto YouTube, check out Raider films. This guy does great breakdowns. What's the flag? Was it on the Browns? But there was these plays, man, where Gardner Minshew is just not seeing wide open receivers down the middle of the field, man. And it's happening a lot. He's going to scramble way too soon. Did they call that on us? Now they're going to make us punt again? All right, what's up with these officials, man? That's already 4 flags against us. AJ Cole with a huge punt. That was like an 80-yard punt. Jesus. But yeah, man, so I'm wondering how much Gardner Minshew is the problem, man. You know, he's going to scramble way too soon on plays, even with a clean pocket. There's a lot of plays where, you know, they were able to show, Raider Films was able to show that he's putting pressure on himself. He's running into sacks. He seems to have trouble seeing over the offensive line to see wide open receivers up the middle of the field. And it's, I don't know, man. As much as I think Getsy is a problem, I don't know, man. I don't think Minshew's helping any. Shout out to the 2 new subscribers, man. Shout out. It did not let me know who you are, but welcome to TRU Raider Podcast. Billy Davis, I'm on my Michael Mayer, my bad. Jacoby Myers, my bad. I'm on the Jacoby Myers jersey today, man. My brain's all scrambled. I was thinking about Michael Mayer being out, man. But yeah, Jacoby Myers today. I think that with Devontae Adams being out, Jacoby Myers can have a really big game. Um, and we're gonna see how that shakes out, man, because Minshew doesn't seem to be able to get the ball to Jacoby Myers very well, man. I think that Aiden O'Connell and Jacoby Myers, Aiden O'Connell and Trey Tucker, they have a really good chemistry, and I would have loved to see Aiden O'Connell in this game because of that. But what we're also getting to see is what does Gardner Minshew look like without Devontae Adams, without the pressure of having to feed Devontae Adams the ball? Like, how is he going to play with these other receivers? I mean, Minshew's not doing a great job of getting the ball to Devontae Adams, but I think that it does definitely change the offense considerably. And we also don't have Michael Mayer. I'm wondering, how do I create that? I wonder if I have to do it on the computer. Sean Watson drops back. Oh, almost got the sack, but he runs up the middle and slides for a gain of about 6. Handoff with the run up the middle. Might have been stopped short, but it might be a first down, man. That was close. Let's see what they call it. The handoff was stuffed with a loss of about 4. Okay, I just started a poll, you guys. I've never done that before. Let me know. Let me know what you think. 2nd and 13, screen pass. Looks like it got stopped by Chason for a gain of about 4. Gunsmoke Games. I think we can get a fumble recovery. We definitely need a takeaway, even if we just make them punt us the ball, man. We got to get the ball back without them putting any points on the board, man. If we go down 10 or 14 right now, it's going to be a lot to climb back from. Sean Watson keeps getting those holes, man. No Diddy. Deshaun Diddy Watson keeps getting those holes, man. See, it looks like our edges are doing a good job of setting the edge, but then we end up with a hole. We end up with this huge gap, and Deshaun Watson keeps taking advantage of that. 4th and 3 in there, going for it. Salute, Gunsmoke. Come on, let's get that turnover on downs. They're trying to get us on the offsides. I knew it. They took a timeout. Billy Davis thinks Minshew's a bigger problem. California Dave, I'm here but can't promise I'll be pleasant. That's all right. That's all right. Yeah, Gunsmoke, they were baiting the jump, man. They were definitely trying to get us to jump off sides, and they did not get us. Let's see. All right. So what do you think they're going to do now? You think they're going to punt away the ball? You think they're going to kick a field goal? You think they're going to go for it? I mean, I think they're in field goal range right now, but I don't know anything about the Browns kicker and his capabilities. Okay, Dave, if I'm a couple of plays ahead, then pause YouTube and let it kind of go for a little bit and let it catch up and then press play again. That's what I used to do when I would watch parties in the last couple of years. And if you play it right, you can sync it up or at least get it close. That way, I'm not giving you a bunch of spoilers. You'll be a little bit behind on the chat, but that's okay. That's okay. Gunsmoke. What's with the penalties? We really that sloppy, or the refs flag happy? It looks like the refs are kind of flag happy, honestly, man. We're getting hit hard with those penalties, and I'm not really sure why. Because let's face it, you can call a penalty on every single snap of a football game. Yeah. I don't know if you're ahead of us, Gunsmoke. Let's see what's up. There we go. Please don't spoil the chat, Gunsmoke. I appreciate that. 4th and 3, 56-yard attempt. Barring a spoiler alert. Oh, they go for the kick. And they nailed it. All right, man. 10-0. Coming up on the end of the first. The Browns have had the ball the entire game. Now we're playing from behind. It's a 2-possession game. All right. Brown's going to kick us the ball. 35 seconds left in the first quarter. Touchback. Is that McAllister? I did see also Ramel Keaton was waived. I did see something about that, which was interesting. All right. We're on the 30-yard line. Looks like a jet sweep by Brock Bowers. He's still on his feet. First down, Brock Bowers. This is going to be a Brock Bowers day. He did not get out of bounds, though. Clock is still going. It's all good. Good job staying on his feet. How did they not call him out? That's weird. It's all good, man. It's all good. First quarter. Oh, now they stopped the clock. Okay. Looks like there's a Brown injured on the field. Hicks. I guess he's a linebacker. So far, the poll's at 50%. So 50% say Getsy, 50% say Minshew. Could be both, right? All right, we're on our 42-yard line, 1st and 10. Looks like we got Andres Pete in at left guard. Gain of 1. Zamir White, the 1-yard wonder. Let's see if we don't go run, pass, punt on this drive. Let me see. Yeah, we waived Ramel Keaton, and we signed tight end John Samuel Schenker to the active roster. Now, there's some speculation on us signing Schenker, tight end from the practice squad, onto the active roster. It looks like California Dave is, you're caught up. You're in sync. There we go. But yeah, there's speculation that since we signed this tight end from the practice squad, that Michael Mayer might not come back. Now, I don't know if it's that we just needed to elevate another tight end. That way we have a third one in case somebody goes down with an injury, or if it's more to do with knowing that there's going to be an extended absence for Michael Mayer. So I think that's something that we're going to need to keep an eye out on. It's just weird, you guys. You know, it's weird that Michael Mayer is out with zero explanation. Like, you know, it says personal, right? For personal reasons. It doesn't say family emergency. You know, like, because okay, let's say if I'm a player in the NFL, right, and I'm gonna be out for personal reasons because there's a family emergency, right? I'm going to put that out there, right? I'm going to want the team to put that out there. Hey, I have a family emergency, you know, send the prayer warriors, whatever. But yeah, you know, but they didn't put that out. They just said it's personal. Even when Antonio Pierce was asked about it in the presser, he just like, it's personal. We're going to leave it at that. No name. Getsy is trash. Indeed. California Dave Glaze is looking okay so far. You know, the big one is he did get that holding call at a really awful time. But besides that, he's looking pretty good, man. Could be that Glaze wins that starting job. Okay, we got DJ Turner and Jacoby Myers on the bottom. Got Trey Tucker on the top with Harrison Bryant. Handoff to Zamir White. Gain of 2. We're down by 10. I don't know that it's the time to get that run game going. Javonte Adams has no idea the camera's on him. All right, 3rd and 6. So we got run. Now we got the pass. Trey Tucker with the reception. 1st down. Beautifully executed. Beautiful. Cameron, 1st quarter got me with the face palm. That's all right, man. That's all right. It's still early. It's still early, you guys. Oh, man, my shoulder's all messed up. Very nice. Very nice. Zamir White with the attempted run on the outside, stuffed at the line of scrimmage. What else is new? I'm starting to get really salty about Zamir White, man. Could be mental health related for Myers. I think you mean Mayer, Michael Mayer. Yeah, it could be mental health related, and that could be why they're not saying anything about it. Trey Tucker with the completion again. 1st down, Raiders. There we go. Got to get Trey Tucker involved. I like how he hit him with that changeup. He made it look like he was going to run out quick, and then he just stopped. Tucker, bro. Tucker. Handoff to Zamir White. Zamir White actually ran for 9 yards. Hey, that's a good sign, you guys. That is a good sign. And that, look, we got Jackson Powers Johnson in at left guard. He's the one that opened up that run. There we go. Jackson Powers Johnson has the potential to actually give us a running game. The pitch to McAllister. 1st down and some, out of bounds at the 8-yard line. Let's go, bro. See, and he's been listed as inactive, bro. And I don't know why we haven't been utilizing him. What, Devontae Adams has to go down with the injury for McAllister to come in? Nah, dude, the dude's good, bro. He is good. He should be doing all of our returns as well. Looks like Hicks is going off the field. Going to the locker room. Handoff to Zamir White. Runs up the middle for a gain of maybe 3. I don't know, man. I think that we need a pass right now. Zamir White with another run. Okay. He pushed through a little bit. I don't really like the play call, but Gunsmoke, we got signs of life. Signs of life. That is exactly right. Billy Davis, we do need a touchdown. Settling for a field goal here is unacceptable. So we are on the 3-yard line. 3rd and 3. 3rd and 3. Uh-oh. There goes Tucker. Touchdown, Raiders! Trey Tucker is him. Let's go. Past your powers, TD. Trey Tucker did an excellent job holding on to the football and hitting that pylon. Boom. That is in. 9 rushes, 2 passes for 70 yards, 3-yard touchdown run by Tucker. That was an interesting play where it went to Zamir White and then it went to Tucker. Johnson, JJ, let's go. Gunsmoke. I was wrong in a beautiful way. Cameron, Raiders. The extra point is good. Billy, nice touchdown. Man, I'm telling you, we won that trade with the Giants for Darren Waller. That 3rd round pick that we got for compensation. We picked up Trey Tucker. And Trey Tucker has been one hell of an asset for us, man. He really, really has. So right now during the commercial, I need to get a check from you guys. Can you hear my TV coming in through the mic? I need somebody to give me an answer. Let's build on this. Defense. Let's go defense. Frill, please give me a heads up on if you can hear it because I got flagged last week. Billy Davis says no. That's good. That's good. Try not to get flagged, man. I ended up, I got flagged by Facebook. YouTube didn't say anything about it, but Facebook put me on a post ban and everything. Can barely hear it. Okay. I think that part of what happened also was, yeah, we'll see how it goes, man. Jeffrey Tucker, his development has been really well. He surprised me this year. You know, I was not surprised by Trey Tucker myself. I liked Trey Tucker immediately as soon as we picked him up. I thought that was an excellent pickup. I did have concerns about his size and if they were going to utilize him. And they have definitely they've been utilizing him, man. Okay, Cameron says yeah, slightly. Okay. James Furpo on break stopped by to yell, Raiders! Let's go, James. Okay, you can hear a voice but can't tell what or who it is. California Dave, salute. Thanks for dropping by. You know, and I always say that, man. Like, you know, if you can't stay for the whole game, that's fine. You know, like don't even trip, man. Like jump around, you know. We have busy lives and there's also several other people that are doing watch parties, right? And so if you want to jump around, like I ain't taking offense to that. You know, like last year I did that all the time where I'd jump from watch party to watch party and just seeing what's going on with who, you know. Trey Tucker's showing up, man. Well, we answered. And our defense needs to get a stop right here. Line drive kick caught at the end zone line. Taken down about the 27-yard line. Seeing a lot of missed tackles on this. Oh, yeah, Jeffrey, didn't you say you're a Browns fan? Oh, the dropped pass. Oh, Masterson pushing around after the play. Don't be drawing any flags, Masterson. But yeah, Deshaun Watson, that was probably one of the worst trades in NFL history right there. Defense going to get a fumble recovery. I don't think the Browns have very good ball security. I don't think you're wrong about that. Total yards, Browns 77, Raiders 72. Trayvon Merrick will put the pressure. Deshaun Watson got it off, and it looks like a loss of about 2 yards. See, I don't know what was the difference with that hit on Deshaun Watson than when Adam Butler hit him. He got hit as he threw the ball. That's just, it is what it is. Just a football fan. Okay. I ain't hating. That dude was munching on the leg, bro. Did you see that? What's going on here? Deshaun Watson upset because he didn't get that call. 3rd and 12. Let's get that stop. Dumps it off up the middle, and we got the stop. Let's go. Defense doing what they need to do, man. Hey, and this is without Max Crosby. This is without Malcolm Kuntz, without Divine Diablo, without Marcus Epps. We're missing a lot of our starters. Jeez. I've been talking about it, but it just kind of hit me there. Oh, he's mad at his line? Well, yeah. So Deshaun Diddy Watson has a backup offensive line right now. I think they have like 3 or 4 of their offensive linemen out. Whoa, McAllister almost dropped the ball, kept it together, and just got nailed at the 20-yard line. Good job by McAllister to not give up on that play, freak out. Totally upended on that one, man. That was, whew. Raiders 7528, always keeping track of next year's draft. He is Team Tank. Raiders currently hold the number 10 pick in the 2025 NFL draft. Jeffrey, the Browns' second-year right guard, he looks like he's 400 pounds. He didn't keep his weight at all. Brutal. And Billy Davis, as always, let's go Raiders. Hey, we got the ball back, man. We're on our own 20-yard line. I forgot I had water. Sometimes I forget you can't just live off of caffeine. All right. Minshew defense got you the ball back. McAllister, grade A recovery, and way to hold onto the ball, bud. Yeah, man. That one is, that was scary. He just got activated, and they're not going to like that. But I think that he did a really good job of holding his composure in the situation, not letting that ball hit the ground, and he got it and he ran. He didn't just grab it and take a hit or anything. He still went with it. Definitely impressed with the kid. And Raiders 7528 is definitely Team Tank. I personally am not Team Tank, but I love to have a really good draft pick coming up. Yeah, we need a quarterback. But I can't root for the Raiders to lose. Not at all. Man, the old strip. There goes Pennywise. All right. 1st and 10 from our own 20-yard line. Jackson Power Johnson still out there. Love to see it. Rushing yards. We have more rushing yards than the Browns. We only have 28 passing yards. Brutal. Ugh. I don't like that. Zamir White took a hit, did not let that stop him. Took it for a gain of maybe three. Maybe three. They did the fake jet sweep, DJ Turner. And at first I thought they were running it. That was a good play call. I gotta say. Hand off to Zamir White, who hands it off to Trey Tucker. Okay, they only gave him 2 rushing yards on that. Not too much of a surprise. Zamir White struggles to get more than 2 yards per rush. Hand off to Zamir White again. He's doing a little bit better with his eyes, man. I think they've been working on this. Looks like a 5-yard gain on that one. Did you see how he didn't just run into the pile? He hesitated a little bit, and then he went for it. That's definitely a plus in my book. Everyone makes mistakes. He handled his very well and didn't compound on it. Exactly, man. McAllister should got some chances to start because White has not looked good at all this year. So McAllister is actually listed as a receiver for us. I know that he did play running back. Completed to Jacoby Myers for the first down. That looked a little Aiden O'Connell-esque with the high pass, man. I thought he was going to throw it too high for him. Didn't hang him out to dry too bad either. Not bad. Not bad, Minshew. Okay, I'll take it. Get them first downs. I think Minshew knows that his job is on the line. Antonio Pierce is already talking about not ruling out a quarterback change. Ooh, beautiful. To Trey Tucker for the first down. Faked the handoff to Madison and got it out quick. Got the ball out quick. Gunsmoke, I hope this isn't a wow on the spoilers, man. You're getting me nervous with those. Oh, they didn't give us the first down. 2nd and 1. Handoff to Madison. Madison breaks up the field, goes up the middle. Huge gain. See, man, I've been having this feeling about Madison because Zamir White is not getting it going, man. Just to confirm, a loss moves us from number 10 to number 6. Interesting research you got there going. Let's go Raiders. It's not, but it is. You're making me nervous, bro. I think that you're saying that just to keep me on my toes. Handoff. Madison again with the flag. Of course, it's going to be on us. Holding. Ooh, holding on Jackson Powers Johnson. Let's go Raiders. I'll be playing with my emotions, Gunsmoke. First and 20. Wow. Oh, gets it off quick to Trey Tucker, who takes a huge hit. Whose helmet funny? Second and 20. Did they call that one a drop or what happened there? Oh, no, it's 2nd and 16. Okay, 2nd and 16. Roll out to Bowers, which is an awful play call. Picks up about 3 yards. That's going to give us a 3rd and 13. Jackson Powers helmet. What's up with his helmet? I mean, he looking like the juggernaut. You know what I'm saying? 3rd and 10. Okay. We got a 6-yard gain on that? Minshew changing the play. Come on, you got 8 seconds, Minshew. You better get it off. 5, 4. Okay, he's going to get it. Oh. Tried to dump it off to Zamir White, who dropped it. It's prolonged in the front. The profile funny. Maybe he's got some extra padding in there or something, man. Okay, looks like we're going to go to tie it up. 52-yard attempt. Daniel Carlson can definitely nail this kick. Let's see if he does. Actually, they're showing a lot of black in the stands, man. There is a lot of orange, but beautiful down the middle. It's good. Tight game. Let's go. We're in this, man. Yeah, man. Because of his concussion history, maybe they were able to give him an elongated helmet. It worries me with his concussions, man, because Jackson Powers Johnson can be one of those guys to just be disruptive up front for us. He can definitely open up a run game. He's great in the pass game. He can be one of those huge difference makers on this line. I would actually love to see him go back to center because Andre James gets punked on the regular, but we don't have somebody at left guard. And Andre James was not even a center, right? He was a guard when he came out of college, and Raiders converted him to center. And so I would love to see for Andre James not to be our center moving forward, man. I want Jackson Powers Johnson to be in that position. However, I do believe with the addition of Jackson Powers Johnson, it can really help Andre James a lot, because when you got somebody like Cody Whitehair, who is an absolute liability at left guard, the center is going to look worse, right? That's exactly just it is. It's going to be what it's going to be, because if the guy next to you is not fulfilling his assignment, then all of a sudden it's putting you in a compromised position. So if you got, Jackson Powers Johnson on your left and Dylan Parham to your right, and they're completing their assignments, then Andre James can show up for his in a better fashion. That's what those helmets look like, huh? So I'm not really familiar if the NFL has a specialty concussion helmet. I'm surprised that they don't have him out there with the Gladiator helmet. NFL concussion helmet. Yeah, they're just talking about the Gladiator helmets. If you're not familiar with the Gladiator helmets, they're the ones that they wear in practice a lot. I think that it would just like concern too many people if you put them out there with one of those, though. It's funny, man. When we're losing to the Panthers, my phone was blowing up. But now that we're tied, got one homie, man. One homie. He's a Giants fan. Said, y'all looking pretty good. So far, so good. Oh, kick is dropped. Capitalized. Looked like a stop at about the 12-yard line. We do need a solid center bad, man. We do. Oh, KC down 10-0 to the Chargers. Honestly, I don't even know who I want to lose more. I always want the Chiefs to lose, man, but not in order for the Chargers to take that number one spot. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. I want them all to lose. Maybe a little tie. So I haven't even looked at the outcomes today. Ooh, Broncos ended up beating the Jets 10-9. Interesting. 2nd and 9. Sean Diddy Watson with the pass up the middle and caught for the first down. That's going to take us to a 2-minute warning. Niners stomping the Patriots right now. Commanders up. Special teams did great on that. You're right. You're right. Let's have the Chiefs take the loss since they're undefeated, man. But I mean, I have no illusion that we're gonna take first in our division. And so what I don't want is for the Chargers to take second in our division. So honestly, I'm gonna say I want the Chargers to lose. Because we need to secure that number 2 spot. I would love for us to take first in the division, but the way that things are looking right now, I'm not very confident in that. Because see, if the Chargers lose today, they'll go to 2-2. We'll be 2-2, and the Broncos will be 2-2. Because if the Chargers win, then the Chiefs and the Chargers are both 3-1. Broncos 2-2, and we got to take the win today to be 2-2. Right now, we're in the basement of the AFC West. Nasty, man. Okay, so far Luke Getsy's winning the poll, man. 57% think Luke Getsy's a bigger problem. Okay. Oh, man. I thought Madison had 2 runs. They're showing here that he only had one run for 24 yards. Watson with the quick pass. Gain of about 5. Spillane there for every play, bro. Spillane was one of them really good pickups, man. Yeah, Jones played it well. Rated 728. I want to ask you, what's the minimum you think we should get for a Devontae in a trade? Minimum would be Hassan Reddick in the 3rd from the Jets. I'd rather have Hassan Reddick in the 2nd. Completed. They're going to get in field goal range. Really, if we were to move on from Devontae Adams, I would want a 1st. We traded a 1st and a 2nd for him. It's not a huge loss if we only get a 1st for him. Yeah, actually, Hassan Reddick in a 2nd, man. because he's lost value because he's sitting out, and usually when players hold out like that, they don't perform very well. Tyree Wilson almost got the hit on Watson. Definitely made him taste the dirt. Jeez, Patrick Mahomes with a bomb against the Chargers. Jeez. Let's go defense. 2nd and 10. 139 left in the half. They went for a run up the middle. Stuffed. Looked like a gain of half a yard. 3rd and 9. Raiders take a timeout. They're really thinking they're going to get a stop and get the ball back. I would have. I don't know, man. I don't want to give them an opportunity to score. I don't know if I like that call. Watson going to be tired of the ground. Yeah. He said he doesn't want to be a running back. He don't want to take hits. See, us calling a timeout there might just give them enough time. Well, they have 2 timeouts. I don't know, man. I don't want to give them an opportunity to score. We got to get a stop right here. Oh, Tyree Wilson, he got held, man. Miscommunication, incomplete pass. Tyree Wilson got a hit on Watson. He's mad at his offensive lineman because he missed it. Tyree Wilson went unblocked. Somebody reached out and grabbed him. That right tackle. That should have been a hold. It's all good because there's an incomplete pass. 4th and 9. Tyree Wilson did a good job of not getting a flag on that. Oh, he's holding his leg. And they are going to punt us the ball with 1:29. Turns out Antonio Pierce made a good call with that timeout. Okay. I got a good bounce. We are starting on the 3-yard line. 1:20 to go. Tie game, 10-10. Sonia, you found me. What's up? That's what's up, Sonia. Good to see you. It is 10-10. That's right. Gets hit every time he touches the ball. You don't sound like a running back. Yeah, it does sound like a running back, huh? He definitely happy Crosby ain't out there. And that's the truth, man. Crosby would have already had at least 2 sacks. And that's really sad because Crosby would eat in this game, man. It is very sad to not have him. Because we're getting mad pressure on Deshaun Watson without Crosby, without Kuntz. I can only imagine if we had the 2 of those guys. It's sad, man. Hate to see it. Think we need to get Brock Bowers the ball more. Okay. All right. If you guys have not, please hit that like button. Please hit the subscribe. That option is definitely free. There's also a paid option to join as a member that helps keep the channel going. There's different tiers of that. If you feel like doing that, greatly appreciated. And supers are now available. Supers are now available. I know we got a pretty slow chat, and that's all right, man. I ain't even tripping. It's just cool that I finally got accepted into the YouTube partnership program. It took a minute, man. I started the channel in February. Um, took a minute to kind of grow, and then I didn't post anything for the whole month of June. Completely fell off the algorithm, man. Completely fell out of the algorithm, and it's been difficult to try to climb back into it. All right, 1st and 10 on our 3-yard line. What happened there? That's going to be a false start. Jackson Powers Johnson with the false start. All I know is I don't want Deshaun Diddy Watson whispering over my shoulder like that. Oh, dang. They got some drama going on their sideline. Oh, Zamir White up the middle. Oh, my God. Gets up to the 20-yard line, man. If Zamir White doesn't get hit on that, that's a tutty, dude. Oh, my God. Ah, I thought he had it. We got the clock still moving. Clock still moving. We're on the 19. Oh, Minshew, come on, bro. Myles Garrett with the sack. Way to kill the momentum. Yeah, no, Myles Garrett is he's definitely in. He's injured, but he's definitely in. Guess Minshew thought he was gone too. Man, Zamir White with the big run, dude. I would have liked to see a replay of that. He was, geez, he was so close to getting away with that. Second and 16. 44 seconds left in the half. Why does Zeus? Well, we can't be doing that, man. We don't have the time or the timeouts to do that. The Browns are calling timeouts. They think they're going to get the ball back. Are we trying to run the clock out? Brock Bowers with the hit on Myles Garrett, man. 3rd and 12. Took the knee? Okay. I don't get it. I don't get it. Nah, I'm not happy about that. Why are we going to go ahead and call timeouts to try to get the ball back, right? When the Browns had the ball, we called a timeout. That way we had an opportunity to get the ball back. We get the ball back, and then we take a knee. Yeah. I mean, at least if you're afraid to throw the ball, we had 30 seconds left. Try a couple of running plays. Maybe Zeus breaks one loose. Yeah, I don't get it. I mean, we do get the ball back after the half, so that's going to be pretty good. I'm pretty happy about that. All right, we're going to go down. We're going to break down the team stats. We're tied 10-10 at halftime. Total yards, Browns have 122, Raiders 141. Passing yards, Browns 87, Raiders 46. Rushing yards, Browns 35, Raiders 95 rushing yards in the first half. That is absolutely good for us. We have not hit 95 rushing yards an entire game yet. So we're starting to get that running game going. Browns have 10 first downs, Raiders 8. We're tied in third down efficiency, 3 for 6. Total plays, Browns have run 30 plays, we've run 26. We've allowed 1 sack, they've allowed 0. They have punted the ball twice, we have only punted once. So we have 6 penalties, totaling 49 yards. 6 penalties. We average 3 penalties a game. They've already hit us for 6 penalties, which is ridiculous. Time of possession. Browns have had the ball for 16:06. Raiders 13:54. So on the eye test, what I'm seeing, man, is that we are being able to execute the run game a lot better. It's not looking pretty, but it's looking a lot better. That means we're headed in the right direction. Um, the play calling. The play calling is still a little bit suspect. I'm liking that we're going to the air more to open up the run, right? And we've been saying that, right? If we pass the ball, it's going to open up the run because they're going to have to be watching out for the passing game. And then all of a sudden, we slide a run in on them. You know, instead of it being the other way around where we're running, and then all of a sudden we slide a pass on them on the play action, we got to do it the opposite way. And so far, that is working for us. Yep, Gunsmoke, there's flashes of creativity. I really like the play call with Trey Tucker where they handed it off to Zeus. Zeus hands it off to Trey Tucker. Trey Tucker takes it for a touchdown. Beautifully called and executed play. I'm going to go ahead and go to player stats. Player stats. So on the Raiders side, Minshew has thrown 6 of 9 for 52 yards, which is really not great at all. We got to bump those numbers up. Zamir White has 9 carries for 26 yards. No, that's not accurate. There we go. It just updated. Zamir White, 11 carries for 47 yards. He's averaging 4.3. Now, he was averaging 2.9 before that last drive when he got that big run. Man, I really wish he had broke that last tackle, man. That would have been a touch. Nobody was going to stop him. Ugh, frustrating. Alexander Madison, 1 carry for 24 yards, which is confusing to me because I thought he had 2 carries. Brock Bowers, 1 rush for 12 yards. McAllister, 1 for 10. Trey Tucker, 1 for 3. I don't know how Minshew has 1 carry for -1 yard. Receiving game, Trey Tucker, 4 receptions, 41 yards. Brock Bowers has 1 reception for 6. They need to target him more. 5 yards, and that's it. So really just those 6 receptions. Our defense, Robert Spillane already has 8 tackles, man. 8 tackles. K. Levon Chason, that's interesting to say. He's got 3 tackles. Paul Mao has 2. Butler has 2, Masterson 2, Hobbs 2, Merrick 2. We got 0 sacks so far, but Deshaun Watson, I think, is the most sacked quarterback, positive necessary, um, in the NFL right now. He's been sacked 18 times. Hmm, interesting. Because, see, Deshaun Watson right now is 14 for 17, 87 yards, and a touchdown. We're making him look better than he's been looking. But he's actually, no, he's on par to look at how he has, which is less than 200 yards passing. I don't know, man. I think that we're off to a good start. We've been playing better in the second half this season so far, and we need that to reflect. We need that to reflect because if we don't up the pace in the second half, the Browns are going to come out of that locker room ready to go, and the Raiders need to be more ready. Bowers and Myers got to get active. That's exactly right, man. We got to see more out of Brock Bowers. We got to see more out of Jacoby Myers, and that's a Gardner Minshew issue. It is, man. I highly doubt that these guys are not getting open so far. I highly doubt that. Now, there's only been 9 pass attempts in the whole first half. So for us to only have 9 passing attempts, Brock Bowers had a drop. Um, but you got to target him more. He only had 4 receptions last week, and that, especially with Devontae Adams out, he needs to be our key receiver. I'm interested to see what the tape is going to look like if they were bracketing him, if he was just covered the entire time, or if Minshew's just not getting it. So it's halftime, you guys. I am going to run to the restroom real quick. I will be right back. Yeah, we definitely got to get the ball in Myers' hands, man. For sure, for sure. That's why I wore the Myers jersey. Let's go. Let's go. We're going to receive the ball here on the second half. Diddy Watson against Uncle Rico. Very interesting, man. Very, very interesting. Sorry for the dead air, you guys. I'm like looking at the Browns injuries, man. They got a lot of injuries, man. It's a little crazy out there, man. They got two guards, a tackle, three tackles, four tackles injured, two tackles are out. Looks like their guards are in though. I haven't seen Max on the sideline. Have you guys seen him? Have I just missed that? Because they keep showing Devontae Adams there on the sideline. What middle name are you talking about? Deshaun Diddy Watson? All right. The kick is up. Touchback. It looked like McAllister thought about running it, man. All right, man. All right, let's get the second half going. First and 10 from our own 30. Oh, play action. Jacoby Myers up the middle. Gets to the 49-yard line. Beautiful. I fell for it, man. I thought they were going to run it. We've got the running game going enough that the play action worked. That was Jackson Powers Johnson running up the field, man. That boy's got a motor on him. First and 10 on the 49. Okay, McAllister with the pitch. Ooh, nailed at the line of scrimmage. That was a big hit, bro. Aki and Saltfish. What's that? You bet totals this week? No, I don't. I don't bet on sports, man. I don't bet. Period. Um, throw just short up the middle to Tucker. Felt the pressure. So yeah, I don't bet at all, man. I'm always tempted to get into sports betting, but the problem is, man, is um, I'm a person in recovery, right? And so it's a dangerous area for me. I know my brother went through a really bad gambling addiction a few years back, um, and I don't want to open up that arena. You know what I'm saying? So I stay away from it. Third and 9. The pass is up. Flag thrown. Roughing the passer. Well, we got lucky on that one. Oh, it's the helmet to the chin. Okay. Well, we lucked out on that one because that was an awful pass. Jacoby Myers was wide open, and it looked like Minshew had a miscommunication with him. Myers went for the inside. He thought he was going for the outside, and that same thing happened with him, Devontae Adams, last week, and he threw a pick. All right, we are on the 36-yard line, 1st and 10. That was huge for us. Play action out to Harrison Bryant for the first down. I like Harrison Bryant. You know, if we don't get Michael Mayer back and we roll forward with Harrison Bryant, I'm not going to be upset. Good first down. All right, we're on the 21-yard line, 1st and 10. I was hoping to see Luke Getsy in the box this week, man. He's definitely on the field. Zamir White looked like a gain of about 3. Okay. Okay, it was a 2-yard gain, 2nd and 8. On the 19. The pass to Jacoby Myers, the ball placement was awful, but it was completed. That puts us to 3rd down. Jacoby Myers made a good play on that ball. It was low and outside. He still picked it up. 3rd and 4. I keep wondering if Jackson Powers Johnson is going to come out of the game because we saw Andres Pete on one play. Minshew definitely needs to be more accurate. The pass is up for the end zone. Jacoby Myers, where's the flag? Good coverage. Come on, man. That chick just said good coverage. This is actually kind of making me nervous. Hearing her a little too accurately, you know what I'm saying? And we're going to go for the field goal. I don't know how we didn't get a flag on that, man. I was way too much contact with Jacoby Myers in the end zone. We're still in the lead, though. We are in the lead. All right, so the play calling's looking a little bit better, you guys. Some of them passes are shorter than I'd like to see without setting up a receiver with the ability to catch it in stride and get some yards after the catch. Gunsmoke believes there's a fumble recovery incoming. Wait for it, man. Or a pick, man. We haven't gotten a single interception all season. Oh, no, Robert Spillane got one. But yeah, like a lot of the throws are kind of like 3 or 4 yards, and there's no opportunity to gain any yards after the catch. So I'm not liking that. The run game is starting to open up. Looks like we got 98 total rushing yards so far. And our passing yards definitely jumped up. Now we're at 83 passing yards, which is really good to see. Starting to even that out a little bit, man. So let's see. Minshew is now 9 for 14 with 89 yards passing. Jacoby Myers now has 3 receptions for 28 yards. And Harrison Bryant with the 14-yard gain off of 1 reception. That was really good to see. But Brock Bowers still 1 reception for 6 yards. We need to get him involved, man. Need to get Brock Bowers involved. Yeah, man. Let's see it. Let's see it. But yeah, Gunsmoke, I definitely agree with you, man, that accuracy has not been on point. And I'm wondering, is it the play design that is at fault for receivers getting these short gains without the opportunity to run? Or is it that Minshew's not making a good pass on the ball? Daniel Carlson out for the kick. 11:28 left in the third. Kick is up. Line drive. Stopped at the 26. I thought Chris Smith was going for the ground and pound. You know what I'm saying? Okay, so Gunsmoke, you feel like it's mostly inaccurate passes and like 1/4 play call? I could see that. I could see that. I don't think Minshew's the guy, man. I do not think he's the guy, and I think that Aiden O'Connell has a higher ceiling, and that we should roll forward with him, regardless on if we win or not. Oh, a big hit by Christian Wilkins on Deshaun Diddy Watson. Deshaun Watson is definitely feeling the presence of this defensive line. Second and 1. That was a reception completed for 9 yards. Let's go defense. Second and 1. The run. The question is, did he get over the line? Yeah, they gave it to him. Is that Zach Zinter? I don't want to be a running back. I don't want to get hit like that. For those of you that don't know, that's what Deshaun Watson was saying about he was having some issues with his coaches because he's refusing to do designed runs. And he said he's not a running back and he doesn't want to get hit like that. You're getting hit like that anyway. But he's right, man. You look at Anthony Richardson for the Colts. He's spent most of his career injured. He's injured right now. So, when you try to be a running back, you're going to get hit like a running back. I'm not going to say that out loud, man, but that's funny. I don't care who you are. That's funny. First down, Browns. Tyree Wilson's getting his hustle on, though. See Tyree Wilson come up on the back on that play, help with the tackle. So it's good that he's turning up the motor. He needs to. He needs to get faster off the snap. Spillane with the tackle again. Gain of about 2. Something's up with Spillane. What's going on here? Yo, man, you need to calm down there, Gunsmoke. No diddy. No diddy. Second and 8. Second and 8. Let's go. Let's go defense. The play action. Watson gets the pass up the middle. Oh, picked off. Trayvon Merrick with the pick. Let's go. Gunsmoke, you trying to mess with me again, bro? What's going on over here? Get me all. I thought there was going to be a flag or something. They're calling it back. Las Vegas Raiders with the pick. So at the beginning of the season, somebody asked who they thought, like who we thought was going to be the first person to get a pick this season. I said Trayvon Merrick. And there was a play where he almost got the pick, but it hit the ground. So Spillane officially got the first pick. But Trayvon Merrick coming up big, man. And there was a lot of talks that he was one of the guys making business decisions, right? And that he was missing a lot of tackles and just really wasn't showing up against the Panthers. He's showing up today. He's showing up today. This is why we do tip drills. Exactly, bro. Exactly. That was beautiful, man. I didn't even see who tipped it. I just saw that ball bounce in the air, and all I saw was black jerseys all around it, man. I said, man, they better call it, you know. My daughter plays volleyball, man. She had a tournament yesterday, and I was seeing, when they don't call it, man, all of a sudden they bunch together and everybody's trying to hit it at the same time. Ends up getting messed up, right? And so as long as you got good communication in your team, you know who's getting it, right? So I don't know if anybody called that or not, but Trayvon Merrick came away with the interception. Beautiful, beautiful drive. I love it. Nice INT, Billy. Man, I'm excited. There we go. So we are up 13-10. We have the opportunity to capitalize on a great interception. If we go down and score a touchdown right now, we flip the script on them. We were down by 10, mind you. We were down by 10. We have the opportunity to go up by 10 right now. We need to see that. I was nervous about that pass too, man. He had way too much time in the pocket. And I said, man, he's going to have a wide open receiver up the middle. Watch. Oh, nobody even tipped it. It bounced off of the receiver. Was that Amari Cooper? It just straight bounced off of him. Trayvon Merrick is nothing but smiles. Look at that Browns bench. Looking upset. We got the ball back. All of a sudden. Looks like the 48. 7:59 left in the third. 1st and 10. Pass to Jacoby Myers. Oh, my God. Oh my God. Jacoby Myers almost with the diving one-handed catch. See, Minshew is not doing a good job of dropping those passes where they need to be, man. Oh yeah, that pass just straight bounced off of Amari Cooper, bounced off his chest. Trayvon Merrick did not hesitate to make a play on that ball. We got lucky on that one, man. If Amari Cooper gets that catch, this is a whole different outcome. 2nd and 10. Whoa! With the quick pass to Jacoby Myers, and we got a flag. What's the call? Pass interference defense. So Jacoby Myers doesn't get credit for the reception, and the ball goes in the same spot. Man, that ball almost got tipped at the line of scrimmage. But yeah, it did look like Jacoby Myers got tripped. Still came down with the reception. Look at that formation. What is going on here? Minshew rolls out to the right. Pass to Jacoby Myers, almost picked, but we got the first down. That was a dangerous throw. That was a dangerous throw. Minshew trying to keep it all cool. Look at that. Almost got picked. We got the first down, but I am not happy about that decision making on Minshew's part. Put on black jerseys. Sprinkled in a little orange, making it look like Halloween. Okay, the sweep on Zamir White looks like a gain of 1. And see, he's running that whole play just hoping to make it past the line of scrimmage. Like, I don't know, man. I didn't like that. Devontae Adams didn't like that either. Yeah, there's a gain of 1, so we're 2nd and 9. We need to capitalize on this drive and get a touchdown. Madison's in the backfield. I don't know why they're not running it more. Madison, play action. Awful throw up the middle. Why would you even throw it? Not only did he not make a good throw, but there was 2 defenders on him. What do you guys think about those Raider hats with the circle and then the little rope across the top? Third and 9, you guys. 39. The handoff to Madison on a 3rd and 9. Madison takes it for a first down, and he carries the pile with him. That's what I was saying, man. We need to give Madison the ball more. We're starting to get that running back by committee going. It only took 4 weeks, that's all. So the Raiders have officially rushed for over 100 yards. I think. Yeah, 115 yards rushing. DJ Turner now rounding it, going for the first down and the touchdown. DJ Turner. Let's go, Raiders. He's him. And look at. He is him. With jet sweep. DJ Turner is quick, bro. Beautiful. 3 rushes, 3 passes, 52 yards. Trayvon Merritt got that pick, led to a touchdown, and we have flipped the script on the Browns. We started off 10-0, and now it is 20-10. Jeez, they almost blocked that. I didn't want to speak too soon. 20-10. Defense is well rested, ready to give me my fumble recovery. Yo, you got money on that, Gunsmoke? Is that what's going on? I was happy with the takeaway with the pick, man. We get a fumble recovery now, though. That's even better. I don't know if they're. I know commercials are like regional or whatever, but I don't know if you guys seen what I'm seeing, bro. But I don't even know what's happening there. There's a little bit too much Diddy going on. They knew they had to put a white guy doing that commercial, or else that's looking kind of bad. So right now, Raiders have 133 rushing yards. This is what AP has been talking about the identity of the team being a run-first team. And we're not getting it going. We're not getting it going. And what is the big change? The big change is Jackson Powers Johnson. Now, I'm interested to see what this looks like with the tape breakdown. And I'm not a tape breakdown kind of guy, but there's definitely Raider Films does a great job. Raider Alex does a great job. Sanjit T does an amazing job with that. And I'm really interested to see if Jackson Powers Johnson is the big factor on us being able to get that run game going. Because Cody Whitehair was an absolute liability in the run game, in the pass game. I don't even want to see that guy on the field for anything. I would rather have Andres Pete, honestly, and I am not happy with Andres Pete. Beautiful, beautiful takeaway. We got that interception, drove it down the field. We only had the ball for a little bit over 2 minutes. Got a touchdown. 10-20. Let's go, Raiders. Jeez, it's almost Halloween time, huh? Jeez. I think I need to order some Halloween costumes, man. I got little kids, you know. I think what I'm going to do is get a Michael Myers mask and then just wear it with a Jacoby Myers jersey. All right, the kick is up. Touchback. .523 left in the third. DJ Turner, man, narrowly escaped 4 tackles. That fourth one, I mean, he was just putting a hit on him, but that defender knew that it was a done deal at that point. Browns on the 30-yard line. Sean Watson had way too much time for that throw, but dumps it off. Gain of maybe 5. Second and 5. Now we got to hold this lead. Let's go defense. Looks like they got the first down on the run. Ford. Billy Davis. Let's go defense. Spillane and Tommy Eichenberg out for linebackers. I haven't seen too much from Tommy. Ooh, Spillane putting some pressure. The flag is up. Tommy Eichenberg with the tackle. Let's see what that flag is, though. Illegal shift, number 2 offense. Okay. An illegal shift. 5-yard penalty, 1st and 15. Mari Cooper not looking too happy about that. All right. Sean Watson yelling at his running back. Wasn't paying attention. Oh, buddy. Palomar with the sack. Isaiah Palomar. Let's go. I knew he was going to get in on that, man. Paul Mao coming in for Marcus Epps, who's out for season with a torn ACL. Looking pretty good. Looking like somebody who's going to win the job. Terry Wilson with the power move, like usual. Ooh, completed a Jerry Jeudy. I thought that Merrick was going to get that, man. It was close. It was close. Oh, man, why you got to show us Jaden Daniels right now throwing a touchdown? Commanders going up over 40 points. And then they show Gardner Minshew. That hurts my feelings, bro. That's right. Let's go defense. 3rd and 12. 3rd and 12. Let's get that stop. 2:17 left in the 3rd. Oh, sack. Christian Wilkins, Adam Butler, Janarius Robinson. I don't even know who's going to get credit for that. We only had a 3-man front on that. Oh, no, that was a 4. I don't even know who gets credit for that. 4th and 21. Give us that ball back. McAllister for the return. Didn't get too far. Looks like the 24-yard line. That's all right. That's all right. God, I can only imagine if Max Crosby is out there with this offensive line. The offensive line for the Browns being so banged up, he'd be eaten. He'd be eaten. It's all right. It's all right. We need him to heal up, rest up. Have you guys seen him on the sideline yet? I have not seen Max Crosby on the sideline at all, which is kind of weird. It's kind of weird. Man, defense is definitely showing up. I think they took it personally, man. You know, the way people were talking about them with the Panthers game. I think they took it personal. Yeah, man, I haven't seen Max, dude, which is really weird. Zamir White has rushed for 50 yards, but Madison has 40 yards on 2 carries. Fucking beautiful. Jacoby Myers and Trey Tucker are tied for 41 yards apiece with 4 receptions. Robert Spillane already has 10 tackles. Oh, they credited Janarius Robinson with that sack. Okay. Okay. I ain't mad. I ain't mad at all. This thing takes too long to update, man. I don't know what's up with that. So far, we have 133 rushing yards and 96 passing yards. We're winning the ground game, man. Browns only have 44 total rushing yards. First and 10 on the 24. Handoff to Zamir White. Gain of about 2. So I wonder because we got DJ Glaze and we got Jackson Powers Johnson, both rookies, both in on this offensive line. They weren't before. Minshew definitely needs to give Brock Bowers some more chances. I'm wondering if they're just covering him hard because Devontae Adams isn't out there. Zamir White gets the ball again, finds the hole. Pickup of about 7. No Diddy. Third and 1. End of third quarter. Looked like Minshew was trying to draw him off sides. So I don't know where this Raiders team was last week against the Panthers, but they are definitely here to play today. So I'm going to start a new poll. Start a new poll. Okay, so who's the bigger problem, Gardner Minshew or Luke Getsy? 67% voted for Luke Getsy. All right, we're going to end the poll. 66%. All right, we're 15 votes. Okay. Not one of those people that can talk and type at the same time. So a new poll. Who should start week 5? Aiden O'Connell, Garner Minshew. You guys let me know what you think. All right, so my dad's been blowing me up. I'm going to mute you guys real quick. I got to call him back. What the hell just happened? I didn't like the play call to begin with. Zamir White has an awful fumbling problem. Ball pops out. Gunsmoke. The wrong people got the fumble. They missed the extra point. Oh, we still got a lead of 4. I don't know, man. Zamir White has awful fumbling problems. Trying not to curse, but I don't want to use Zeus anymore. I think Zeus has done nothing but prove that he is not that guy. He's had major fumbling issues. He has bad vision, and so he has an inability to see where the holes are opening up and make adjustments. He has a whole lot of 1 and 2 yard rushes. That one was going nowhere ever. Somebody had a missed block there, and I mean, we didn't even stand a chance on that. That was bad, man. Okay, so Zamir White. I don't know why when I go to pull up the stats, it shows me stats from the first half, and then it takes a minute, and then it updates like the player stats. Look at that dude. Zamir White, 16 carries for 52 yards, averaging 3.2. McAllister for the return. He took a big hit, man. He is down. I mean, right now, Alexander Madison is averaging 20 yards per carry. Why is he not running the ball more? I think you mean Madison. Madison's got 2 carries for 40 yards, averaging 20 a clip. And I think that they kind of want to hold on to that. Like, so because if he's getting the majority of the touches, is he going to have that great of production? But Zamir White, man, with the fumble, that's already the second time this year that he's had a big fumble at a really bad time. And fuck, man, we last year we were worried about Zeus and his fumbles. Here we are again, worrying about Zeus and his fumbles. Phone autocorrects. I hate that, man. My phone tries to argue with me on stuff, and I'll like erase it and then write it again, and then it corrects it, and I'll erase it and write it again, and it corrects it. And it's like, how many times do I got to do this until you realize this is what I'm trying to do? All right, commercial break. I'm going to run to the restroom real quick, you guys. What I miss? What I miss? Availability is best ability except for running back. Ball security is your best ability. Ball security is important. Important. 2nd and 8. Minshew goes to pass, dumps it off to Brock Bowers for the first down and some. Brock Bowers. Huh. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go, Raiders. 1st and 10. We're on the 41. R41. Are you guys seeing what I'm seeing? Where was that? Where was that pass even supposed to go? Did he think Jacoby Myers was going to stop or something? Quick pass to Jacoby Myers, gain of about 8. It's going to take us to third down. Yep, third and two. Let's not see a Zamir White running play right now. Good, Madison's out there. I still don't think we should do a running play right now. But that's there's a good chance of it. And the sack. Minshew takes a huge sack. No pause, all the ditty. Yep. Browns have definitely seized the momentum. AJ Cole, man. That dude's funny. That was brutal, man. Yes, from behind. Look at AJ Cole, man. That dude is so funny. Beautiful punt. We definitely needed that because we had a failed opportunity, man, to answer back on a fumble recovery touchdown by the Browns. They missed the extra point. Get that safety. Stopped at the line of scrimmage, maybe a gain of about 1. Or do we got a montage of all the times Deshaun Watson hit the grass? Oh no, it's just the 2 sacks. Deshaun Watson to Amari Cooper for the first down. We will still win this. Let's get that ball back. Amari Cooper's offsides. You step back. Come on. What is going on here? Whose assignment was that? Flag is down. That flag better be against the Browns, bro. Oh, ho, ho. Let's go. Jack Jones almost had that sack, man. So it was that hit on Jack Jones that drew the flag. Beautiful. I knew something went wrong with that, man. Something had to have gone wrong for Amari Cooper to just be wide open way down the field, man. So Harris, or was it that? I don't know. I can't hear it good enough because I don't want to get flagged. Raiders took a timeout. Was it Harris that got called on? Was it that hold or what happened? Oh yeah, it's definitely a hold. I mean, it's a good thing that wasn't Max Crosby out there because Max Crosby would not have been given that call. I'd like to see the. Yeah, I don't know what's up with that timeout either. Maybe they had some personnel issue, like they weren't organized, and you don't want to mess this up, man. We got them 1st and 19. We want to hold them here. But I'm wondering what kind of percentage of holding calls Max Crosby's ever gotten in his career. Yeah, no, they can't challenge that. And a good hit on Watson. 2nd and 10. I don't like it. I don't like it. Deshaun Watson almost ran for a first down on that. Deshaun Watson looking real running back-ish right now. Should be 3rd and 1. 3rd and 2. Even better. Sean Watson has 27 rushing yards, 144 passing yards. Okay. Incomplete. Broken up by Masterson. Oh, Jacorian Bennett got the breakup. I thought Masterson got it. There we go. Jacorian Bennett. Beautiful. the look that he just gave, bro. Like, get that out of here. 4th and 2. They're going to punt us the ball. That's right. Give us that ball back. Into the end zone. Oh, man. Let's get it. There we go. Hand off to Madison. Madison with the big run again. Beautiful run by Madison. Got upended there at the end of that. Looks like Emerson is down. Alexander Madison has 4 rushes for 60 yards. Give that boy the ball. What are we doing here? Oh, man. Hungry running back right there. Petition to redo the draft so we can get Jaden Daniels. Yo, I'm gonna, and I noticed JPJ is looking good. When they run it up the left side, they do a lot better than when they run it on the right side. Looks like Andres Pete is in at left guard, and Jackson Powers Johnson's in at right guard. Oh, Madison's streak is coming to a close. Maybe it's just on delay. Stopped at the line of scrimmage. I'm going to send you something, Armando, that I don't know if I sent you yet, man. All right, I just sent it to you now, Armando. Let's go Raiders. Harrison Bryant, complete. Looks like a pickup of about 6. This is the one that got away for sure. Harrison Bryant. Third and 3. Cody Whitehair is on the field. What happened to Dylan Parham? Delay of game. Did we get a timeout? Yep, timeout. AP looks pissed off about it. That's not good. We only have one timeout remaining. All right, 3rd and 3. I don't know why Cody Whitehair is on the field. Minshew, yet again, making an awful throw. Throws it behind Madison. Didn't catch him in stride. He had an opportunity there. See, if he catches Madison in stride, he gets that first down. Colton Miller is not doing great against Myles Garrett. And we punt it again. Fair catch at the 9. What is going on with Minshew, man? What is going on with Minshew? Disgusting, man. Disgusting. Hey, man. We got an amazing punter, but it's disgusting how much we have to use him. Yeah, man. Myles Garrett, he's a beast, dude, but Minshew needs to complete that play, man. With or without that pressure coming from Myles Garrett, he just made a bad throw. He simply made a bad throw. Lyle did it first. What are you talking about? So far, there's only 3 votes on the poll. Yeah, there's only 3 votes in the poll so far. Oh, 4 votes. So far, Aiden O'Connell, starting week 5, has 75% of the votes. I'm gonna tell you guys my vote right now. My vote is Aiden O'Connell. I leaned a little bit towards him the whole time. I was surprised when Gardner Minshew was announced, but I view them as 1A, 1B, right? But what Gardner Minshew, where his mistakes are lying, are things I think Aiden O'Connell will execute on. And also the advantages that Gardner Minshew had over Aiden O'Connell they're not showing through, man. Using protective equipment as a weapon. Deshaun Watson dumps it off, and a great tackle by Adam Butler. Let's go defense. Yeah, I mean, having a good punter is very important. Gives us optimal field position. Adam Butler gets the hit on Deshaun Watson. I don't know if that was a sack or not. It's hard to tell if he got to that line of scrimmage. He got a gain of like 1. 3rd and 4. Jeffrey, I don't think a quarterback switch helps the Raiders. There's more stuff going wrong with the team right now. You're not wrong about that, man, but go over to Raider Films, man, and watch this dude's breakdown of Gardner Minshew and the obvious clear passes that he is just not seeing. He's not seeing wide open receivers, and he's making problems for himself. Oh! Hobbs and Paul Mao destroyed that play. Boom. Paul Mao disrupted that. He totally broke that up because that was a catch and almost a trip to the hospital for Jerry Jeudy, man. It is a sad thing that we can always brag about our kickers and our punters, man. Tucker lets it bounce, and it is in. Touchback. Oh, man. As a Raider fan since the 90s, special teams is the only good thing about the team since 2003. Facts. Yes. Beautiful stop. Beautiful stop. Perfect time. Paul Mao is doing great. In the absence of Marcus Epps, this is what we really hoped would happen with Isaiah Paul Mao. We hoped that he could step into this role, and he is. Uh-oh. What's going on? Got some confusion going on. Stop giving the ball to Zamir White. Oh, look at that. We got somebody wearing a Guardian helmet. That's crazy. Interesting. He's just got a wrap over it. That way it's not as obvious. You know, I'm surprised that we didn't get Joe Flacco in the offseason. What happened there? Third and 15. That was disgusting. But yeah, for Joe Flacco to be a backup for the Colts, he could have had a starting position here. So I don't know if we didn't reach out to him or if he didn't want to come here. Yes, we have these weapons. Why are we giving it to Zamir White? We need to put points on the board. What was that? Okay, Luke Getzey, why are you calling a screen? Luke Getzey, commitment to screen passes. Why on a 3rd and 16 are we throwing a screen that is not blocked at all to Trey Tucker? Need to put Tua in a double guardian helmet. We might have to do that with Powers Johnson, man. This play calling is garbage. WTF. What the hell is happening? What the hell is this play calling? Oh, it looked like he's bringing that punt back. What the fuck? I'm going to puke. Cole, I love you, but fuck off. You guys should have traded for Kenny Pickett. No. No. Really, what it comes down to is we should have Aiden O'Connell playing. Could we have done better job of getting a quarterback this offseason? Yes. But Gardner Minshew is not him, man. The pass dropped up the middle by Amari Cooper. Looks like he threw it behind him, man. Here we go. Another punt, right? Chiefs go up. I hate seeing the Chiefs win, though, man. That's a lose-lose situation for us. Terry Wilson's getting manhandled. Wide open receiver up the middle. Jerry Jeudy. Jack Jones is almost non-existent. That was a blown coverage by Jack Jones is what it was. Sean Watson has way too much time. Adam Butler's putting on the turbos. You see that, dude? Just ugh. Get it. Minshew, little ass boy. Second and 6. 2:24 left in the fourth quarter, you guys. We got to get a stop right here. We cannot let them score. The handoff almost stopped at the line of scrimmage, and then he goes for a big run. What was that, man? How do you get a hit on him at the line of scrimmage, and then he just... Good job by Merrick not missing that tackle, man. 2-minute warning. Let's go defense. We're getting to a spot, man, where we're getting in dangerous territory right now. Yeah, I don't know if this defense is getting gassed or what. But that was the absolute last thing that we wanted to happen right there, man. Because right now, if the Browns score a touchdown, I don't have confidence in Gardner Minshew to go down the field and score. They gassed. Minshew is worried he'll throw a pick, so he's handing the ball off where Getsy has no confidence in Minshew. I think that's what it comes down to, man, is that there's several areas in the game where we see that there's no confidence in Gardner Minshew, right? We had 30 seconds left in the first half. We have the ball. We took a knee. And that's that we had called a timeout in order to stall the Browns a little bit, stop the clock. That way the Browns could get it, give us the ball back. And then when we get the ball back, we ran two plays. We ran two plays and then just take a knee. See, in that 30 seconds, we should have been trying to get down the field to at least kick a field goal, because then that changes. Right now, then we'd be up by 7 instead of up by 4. Then we had Cody Whitehair out there for some reason. Oh, fumble. He drops the snap. There's no way they think we can just run it and the clock will expire. There's no confidence in Minshew. I see no other explanations. Exactly. Deshaun Watson did not even see that snap coming. Do we get credit for the sack on that one? Oh, batted down at the line of scrimmage by Charles Snowden. 3rd and 16. Let's go. Man, that's got to hurt. That's got to hurt. Snowden making an appearance. Hell yeah. Hell to the yeah. 119 left in the game. They are on the 22.5-yard line, 3rd and 16. Let's get that stop, Raiders. Pressure completed to Amari Cooper at the 10-yard line. 4th down. 4th and 3. 57 seconds left on the clock. Let's go. Come on now. Timeout Browns. Deshaun Watson didn't like the look. Minshew looking way too happy right now, bro. Keep in mind, if they score a touchdown right now, We only got 30 seconds to get down the field. Come on, Raiders. 4th and 3. We need that stop right now. Come on, come on. And a sack. Let's go, Raiders. Woo. Snowden, let's go. Yeah. Putting stress on me, man. That defense. Beautiful. Look at, we have Snowden and Chase on. These guys aren't even supposed to be out there, man. Making them the game-winning plays, man. Victory formation. Woo! Raiders! Billy, you called it. You called it. Told us we were going to win this game. Snowden with that effort. And Gunsmoke. I got to give you mad props, Gunsmoke, with the first super chat of the channel. Shout out to you, Gunsmoke. Raiders! Woo! Man. Shout out to you, man. Shout out to you. So hyped right now. Oh, so hyped. So I'm going to do, yeah. 2-2. I'm going to do a quick cut for an instant reaction video. And then we're going to get it wrapped up, guys. Shout out to you guys, man, for rocking with me the whole game. Gunsmoke jinked us with the fumble recovery. We got that W, man. We got that W. He kept talking about that fumble recovery. It just did not work in our favor. You know, it's all right, man. We were able to clean it up. That was a nail biter. Mind you guys, they were on the 10-yard line. Shout out to you, Gunsmoke, for becoming the first member of a TRU Raider podcast. Shout out to you, man. Shout out to you. Appreciate you. So, all right. They're on the 10-yard line. All it takes is for them to complete one pass, man, and they're in. You keep what you have only by giving it away. I got some questions for you, Gunsmoke. That's a saying I've only ever heard in certain places, man. We got to grind those wins out. All right. So another salute to you, Gunsmoke, on becoming the first member. Greatly appreciated. I'm going to go ahead and do the intro, and then we are going to do a instant reaction cut. All right. I'm messing up right now. I falter from the path another day, my friend. All right, man. Hey, salute, man. Raiders are sitting at pick number 20. Okay, I'm gonna stop with these chats, man. I'm gonna do the cutscene, man. All right, let's see what's up. Let me turn down this TV real quick, man. I don't want it jumping in and messing me up. What's up, Raider Nation? This is TRU Raider Podcast, and this is the instant reaction to the Browns versus Raiders win. We won it 16-20. I got to give a mad shout out to Charles Snowden and K'Lavon Chason chasing down Deshaun Watson. These are two guys that shouldn't have ever even been in this game. The only reason they're even on the active roster is because of injuries of Max Crosby and Malcolm Kuntz. And I got to say, man, these guys showed up when they needed to. So there's a couple of things I want to kind of point out that stood out to me in this win, right? One, our play calling is still suspect. There were certain points of this game where the play calling looked a lot better. We actually got the run game going, but then there were other times where we're 3rd and 16 and they call a screen pass to Trey Tucker with no blocking, nowhere to go. So the big debate right now is Luke Getsy the major problem, or is it Gardner Minshew? I have to say that it is both. I personally believe it is both. The play calling, although improved, is not up to par with what we need. But I honestly believe that Gardner Minshew is making some really big-time mistakes. There was a pass late in the game to Alexander Madison where if Gardner Minshew throws it to him in stride, we have a first down and maybe more. But instead, Gardner Minshew throws it behind him. And yes, I know he was pressured by Myles Garrett. Myles Garrett pushed Colton Miller into Gardner Minshew's lap, but you still got to complete those throws properly. There were several throws where it was Jacoby Myers as the target, and the ball didn't even get anywhere near him. So I think Gardner Minshew is really not performing to the level that we need him to perform. So real quick, I want to talk about the team stats because the total yards, Cleveland Browns, 241, Las Vegas Raiders, 268. Passing yards, Browns had 149. We only had 116. Rushing yards, Browns had 92. Las Vegas Raiders had 152 rushing yards. We got that run game going. 16 first downs for the Browns, 17 first downs for the Raiders. Our third down efficiency was 4 of 12, which is not great. Not great at all. Time of possession, the Browns had it for 30-42. We had it for 29-18. The penalties really hurt us early on in this game. We had 6 penalties for a total of 49 yards called against us, and they were all in the first half. Now, that is really not great to see because we, going into this game, were the least penalized team in the NFL, and that hurt us really, really early on in the game. We started out the game to where the Browns were up 10-0. We were coming from behind. Not only did we tie the game by halftime, but then in the second half, we went up by 10, and it was looking really beautiful, right? I was getting really excited. And then these handoffs to Zamir White, man. Zamir White is typically only rushing for 1 to 2 yards on most carries, right? And I know that he averaged more yards than that. I'm going to let this thing update because for some reason Google can't keep up with anything. It was an awful play call, I felt, for the moment. And Zamir White runs to the outside. There was no block on the defender that hit him. Bad fumble, which turned into Browns recovering it for a touchdown. That put us, and they missed the extra point, so that put it to 16-20. And all of a sudden, it's a really tight game, man. And the Raiders defense really showed up. AJ Cole, I got to give a shout out to AJ Cole. making some really great punts and putting us in good field position because our offense was not being able to get down the field, not being able to get it done. Gardner Minshew threw 14 of 24 for 130 yards with 0 touchdowns. Unacceptable. 130 yards, 0 touchdowns. Zamir White was not even our leading rusher, right? Alexander Madison had 5 carries for 60 yards, averaging 12 yards a carry. Zamir White had 17 carries for 50 yards, averaging 2.9. That is absolutely unacceptable. DJ Turner, Brock Bowers, both had some good rushes. DJ Turner got it on that jet sweep that went for a touchdown. Actually, it wasn't a jet sweep. They handed it to Zamir White. Zamir White hands it off to DJ Turner. DJ Turner runs it in for a touchdown. I thought that was an amazing play call by Luke Getsy. He did get his flowers at certain points of the game. We went with a pass first in the first half, right? We went pass first, and then we went to the run, and it opened up the run game. Somebody's been listening. But, and I do say but, there's some of these things that I didn't really like. Now, Jacoby Myers had 5 receptions for 49 yards. Looks great. Trey Tucker, 5 receptions for 41 yards. Looks great. Harrison Bryant showed up with the absence of Michael Mayer. 2 receptions for 21 yards. I really liked how Harrison Bryant looked out there, and he's good in the blocking game. But Brock Bowers only had 2 receptions for 19 yards. 2 receptions for 19 yards. It's got to be better than that, you guys. It's absolutely got to be better than 2 receptions with Brock Bowers. Now, I'm waiting to see what the tape looks like because I have a feeling that with the absence of Devontae Adams, Brock Bowers was getting bracketed and had less opportunities. But I still think that he's one of those guys that we got to get the ball to. He did have 1 drop in this game. It did not look great, man. And, it looks like they changed Spillane's stats because originally he had 10 tackles. It looks like he only had 9 tackles. Paul Amau had a sack. Charles Snowden had a sack. Janarius Robinson had half a sack. Christian Wilkins had half a sack. And Trayvon Merrick had an interception. An interception that it bounced off of the chest of Amari Cooper, bounced in the air. Trayvon Merrick swooped in, scooped it up, got the interception, which led to a touchdown. Definitely beautiful showing by our defense. Our defense was missing Max Crosby, Malcolm Kuntz, Divine Diablo, and also missing Marcus Epps. Now, Marcus Epps is out for season, and Paul Mao really showed up big in big plays. He got a sack. He got that pass breakup, that might have been game-changing for him to get that pass breakup against Jerry Jeudy. Put the big hit on him, man. It was beautiful. But I'm going to say it now because it's what I honestly believe, right? And I have not taken a stance on our quarterback at all so far this season, but Gardner Minshew has already proven that he cannot get it done. 130 yards, right? He had no interceptions. He also had no touchdowns. 14 for 24, 130 yards, and his decision-making is not up to par. Not only is his decision-making not up to par, but he's making really bad throws. He's making really bad throws, man. And the whole argument for having Gardner Minshew as our starting quarterback was that he could extend plays. But the problem is that when he extends plays, it's not working out. He's made a couple of reception on extended plays. Yes, I know. There was that one that he threw to Jacoby Myers that was almost picked off. He just flat out got lucky on that. But really what it comes down to is that Gardner Minshew has shown us in 4 games that he does not deserve this starting job. And I am saying It is now Aiden O'Connell season. We need to bring in Aiden O'Connell. Antonio Pierce talked about it after the Panthers game that he would not rule out the what's the word I'm looking for? The possibility of a quarterback change. And he said in the presser early on when he first announced Gardner Minshew, he did say that we're going to see Minshew has the best opportunity to get us off to a fast start, and that they were going to go roll with Gardner Minshew for the first quarter of the season. 4 games have been played. That is the first quarter of the season. And I got to say, even though we are 2-2, it has been an ugly 2-2. Now, at this point in the season, 2-2 is really good for us to be sitting on, because when the schedule was first released, what I was looking at was that we were going to win against the Chargers, that we're going to lose against the Ravens, that we're going to win against the Panthers, and that we might lose this game against the Browns. That one was kind of a toss-up to me, and I figured there's a pretty good chance that we could start 2-2. Well, we lost against the Chargers, we won against the Ravens, we lost against the Panthers, and we squeaked out a win against the Browns. I personally believe that we are going to stand a better chance at winning with Aiden O'Connell. I think he has a higher ceiling than Gardner Minshew. Gardner Minshew has been sacked, 15 times now this season? I don't think that Gardner Minshew is proving that he's able to avoid sacks and extend plays at the level that everybody was saying and that we thought. And so really what it comes down to is I think that Aiden O'Connell will, for one, execute the Luke Getsy offense better. And I also think that he's going to do a better job of seeing those wide open receivers up the middle of the field, the ones that Gardner Minshew cannot see. Maybe it's a height issue, or I don't know what that issue is, but I want to see it. I want to see it bad, and I'm saying it now. I want to see Aiden O'Connell start week 5. I did do a poll during the watch party. 67% of voters said Aiden O'Connell should be the starter in week 5, while 33% said Gardner Minshew. And there you have it, guys. I'm excited. Raiders got the win. I love you, nation. And that is it for this video. We will see you for the Talk About Raiders Tuesday Live. All right, you guys that are still in the building, it feels really weird to do these like cuts in the middle of the video. It's something new that I'm trying because I've only been putting out lives and shorts. And so I'm trying to get back in the algorithm by putting out, 10 to 20 minute videos or 10 to 15 minute videos. And it hasn't been working out super great. They're maybe getting 100 views. But we'll see, man. We'll just keep putting them out there. Raiders are sitting at pick number 20. Getsy was going to lose us the game. No name, you are not wrong about that, man. Billy Davis, Raiders with the win. Man, Hugh, just win, baby. Anthony, I'm glad you made it in the building, man. What's good? What's good? And Gunsmoke, another salute to you, my man. So 2025 is going to be a funny year. I don't know, man. I don't know. We're going to see what goes on with that. For right now, Las Vegas Raiders are 2-2. I'm excited about this, man. Definitely big shout to everybody who rocked with me for the whole game, man. Or if you just popped in for a little bit, it don't matter, man. Like I said before, I will be on the Talk About Tuesday, Talk About Raiders Tuesday Live. I will rock with you guys at that point. For the rest of this Sunday, I'm going to go play with my kid. Love you, nation. I am out.